I am resting. I am resting, my love. I hate this. Normally, I'd have healed by now, but the damage was more than I expected. You sent your messages to the Angel about those airships, yes? Good. Please, come here for a moment. Lie with me. That's it. I hate seeing you have to run around like this, especially when your due date is so close. What do you think, my love? Still hedging your bets on a boy? We've yet to pick names, you know? Joseph, after your father. If it is a boy, huh? There are many good Josephs in the world. My apologies. I admit that I am still salty at the man and how he's ceased to speak to you after our marriage. I know you love your father, Jem, and I assure you I'm doing my utmost best to be a good son-in-law. 'Tis difficult, however. Some relaxing tea does sound nice. I can't quite reach the damn bell. Hello there. Am I comfortable? Must be if you feel content to stretch out across me like that. Oh, the little one kicked me in the stomach from your stomach. Yes, already such a spirit. Don't you worry, little one. You're going to be so loved and so spoiled. Thank you, my love. I know this is meant to be soothing, but it is a bit too soothing. Yes, perhaps a nap would be nice. Are you certain you'll be all right, love? Very. Well, I love you. You kiss his cheek, and he smiles a little before his head hits the pillow. You're about to take a sip of your cup when you hear something drop in the bathroom. You stand and go to investigate, switching on the light system you installed months prior. A hand clasps your lips, and someone drags you back as you kick and struggle. Even though it's muffled, you recognize your father's voice. Silence, girl. He won't wake. Not with what I put in the tea. The castle could come down around us, and he wouldn't wake. Please, just listen to me. You are infected, girl, by the creature within you. I tried all I could to get him away from you, and then to get you away from him. I tried, but, God damn it, like every other venture, I failed. Failed you. He lets you go enough that you can turn and face him. He's maneuvered, so you would have to run past him to get out. It takes you a moment, but you see something glint from his hand. A blade. I am sorry that I failed you so much, and the only way to make it right now is to put you out of your misery before that thing eats you alive from the inside out. Please, I'm so sorry. Please don't make this difficult. He raises the blade, takes a breath, and lunges at you. You barely manage to dodge and scramble for the door as he gives chase. Damn it, girl. Come back here. You try and sprint for the bed, or the door, anywhere, but a thick wire catches your foot, and you fall flat on your behind. Despite your desperate movements, you can hear him just behind you. He's only a few feet away as you turn to face him. Your father moves closer, eyes ringed in fatigue and blade glinting in his hand.
Their guards won't be here in time. I made sure they were distracted. Please don't make this difficult. You are infected by him, poisoned. That creature within you will devour you whole. There is a reason that an ascendant vampire cannot stand being around another ascendant. Their fragile mental state drives them to kill their own kin. Think, girl, what will happen when the babe is born? Lothaire killed his own father, even if it took him years. I tried to warn you. I tried to keep you away from him. I tried to get him to stay his obsessive lust for you. But you both wouldn't listen. He doesn't love you, girl. He needs you to keep him sane. He is lovesick, not loving. This is an act of mercy, so please stop making this difficult. You wretched cur! Get off! Don't! Please!
What's going on?
You. Henry, down! You dare attack my love, my unborn child. Look away, love. I don't want you to see this.
Lothaire turns towards you, eyes as black as a shark's. The anger in his expression is enough that you try and step back, but his wing pulls you closer, till your lips are inches apart.
Look away, lest he finally see the side of me that he feared so much. No, I will not spare him. Not this time. I've given this insect enough chances, and he charged into our home in an attempt to murder you. You! My love, my light, my gem, my fucking everything. Hate me if you must, but I will not lose you again.
You scream. The guards rush in seconds later, hesitant once they see the gruesome mess before them.
Take what is left of him away and burn it. The Queen will pick out an urn later.
The guards do as they are told, while you watch in numb horror. Lothaire cups your cheek and gently turns you to look at him.
Please, look at me. I can't lose you again. I've kept myself tempered for years to please you. I have fought off bestial urge after bestial urge to help you feel safe with me. But this part of me, my darling.
He strokes your cheek with his thumb, so unimpacted by the viscera that's almost chilling.
I love you so much. I wish you knew. I know you hate this now, but I promise it is the best that he's gone. I'll take care of you. I'm all you need. Our little family will be so beautiful and happy and safe. I'll make sure of it. I promise you, if I have to spill rivers of blood, then so be it. He wasn't worthy saying goodbye to. Don't think about him. About anyone else. Do you understand? We will use the spare quarters until this is cleaned. Come. I promise. The pain will fade in time. Focus on me, for now, on our child, and it will fade. I love you, Gem.
You don't answer him. You can't.
Gem, please, my love, It's been weeks. I have evaluated my actions, and you are right to be angry with me. It was not my place to strike the final blow, or harm him at all. I was reminded of my own childhood. How my father would chase my mother, or me, down to Beat House. All I could feel then was helpless, but it is time I could do something to protect those I cherish most. And it was the wrong action. I miss you terribly. I am terrified. I've erred beyond forgiveness. It hurts to breathe. Feels like broken glass is in my ribcage. Jem, please. Just talk to me. For a little while, even if it is to berate me. Yes, I am addicted to you. Wholly and absolutely. I know it is not healthy, but have I not loved you truly? Have I not been faithful? Darling, the rumors about an ascendant vampire's child acting as some grotesque parasite is not true. The birth is bloody, yes, but simply because they have to feed while within you. It causes no pain, no hit to your health. It will just be very messy. Please, love, you are due any day now, and you've refused to let the healers or midwives see you. Do not make me force it. I cannot allow any harm to come to you or our child, no matter how angry you are with me. Jem, you've gone quiet. What? Now? Damn it, my apologies.
I know, love. I know you're frightened, but I'm here. I shan't leave your side, not for a moment. Greta! Greta! Her water's broken. It is time. Here, my hand, love. It'll numb some of the pain. No, I swear. I won't leave your side. I've got you. You're doing so well, my gem. So very well. I know. I know it hurts. I'm so sorry. Damn it, Greta. You said that they crowned. What is the issue? Twins. We've only prepared one room. That doesn't matter. Do you have that, my love? Two. We are blessed. We are blessed, truly. I love you so much, my darling. Oh, my light, my everything. Yes. Here one comes. A little boy. Oh, look at you. Your little squished face. I kid, my son. I'm certain you will be a strapping, handsome lad in no time. And a girl. Midwife, how much must I pay extra for you to tell no one that your king sobbed like a child? An extra 60 gold. Deal. Yes, I know you are still angry with me, my love. I know. I shall work myself to the grave to make it right if I must. But for now, our new little shining stars. They need names. What do you think, my dear? Do you still wish? Very well. Then our son shall have a different name. You are my gem. Perhaps gem names for our little ones are appropriate. My brilliant bride. Very well. Then may our son be called Lapis, and our daughter Lazuli. 2 parts of one gem. Of my gem. Here. I know. A king and queen sobbing like little children, while their infants look at them with the same unimpressed look as Henry. Henry, come. Meet your new siblings. Gods, this feeling. Aside from you and Mother, I've never felt so protective over a living thing. I cannot wait to see them walk, hear them utter their first words. Oh, the thought of them growing breaks my heart. What an interesting kind of agony. Jem, I know you're angry with me, but please, could I kiss your brow, at the very least? I find myself overwhelmed with emotion. Your lips. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Yes, I promise you, I will never, ever cross any boundary you set ever again. I will work to prove that every single day. You do not need to put your faith in me again now. I can wait so long as I can be close to you, to our family. Ah, it seems they're hungry. My bride, my sweet little wife. Do not fret. I will be up with them, changing diapers as much as needed. I want you resting, recovering, and taking it easy. All right? Thank you. Look at them. Lapis is already trying to pick on his little sister. And she got him a little biter's hand. Oh, feisty girl. Reminds me of someone. I love you too, darling. Now rest. Come on, son. It's all right. Step by step. Take your time. There's no rush, all right? Ah, Lazuli. You've almost got it, little one. And here is the love of my life. Hello, darling. Oh, strawberry lemonade for me? Thank you, my gem. Look at our little cubs. Already so determined to take the world by storm, just like their mother. Darling, I must ask, are you aware of how old I am? 2,000 years. Yes, almost on the dot. It'll be official next week. The point I'm trying to make is that you know an ascendant vampire will only love once in their lifetime. I had to wait a very, very long time for you. But it was worth it. It is worth it. I know, sweetling. I'm well aware of your still burning anger towards me. I'm not saying that to guilt trip. Just to tell you how glad I am to have fallen for someone of your immense strength and intellect. To be able to have our children, and Henry, the brat that he is, it means the world to me. Having a family that actually loves one another was my only dream as a boy. and you've given it to me. You're going to teach our children to tug on my horns, love. If that is your idea of revenge, then I'm sure it'll pay dividends. I suppose I will bear it. Though it appears that a pair of baby fangs will be your karma. All running to Mommy now, Oh. No, I don't want anyone else to see you. You know how I feel about that. I am trying, darling. I really am. The instincts that reside in me to claim you wholly and truly was already strong before. And now with the twins, well, it's only intensified, I fear. Would you perhaps care to try for more? Swatting at me. Forgive me, my gem. Forgive me. It's only been a few months, and here I am, begging for more. I'm beginning to think you like seeing me beg for something as simple as a kiss. To be touched. I do love it when you're stern with me, my sweet. Go on. Scold me. Right now. Oh, yes. So cute. I love how your little nose scrunches up, and when you roll the R in Lothaire, even after all these years. Come on, Henry. Time for you to wear the little sitter, which my lovely gem created. Thank you for being obedient, Henry. What's this? You're holding my hand again. I will not protest it, not for a moment, but it makes me wonder. Why this change of heart? I appreciate the time you've taken to reflect on what's happened. For you to understand why I did what I did. It means a lot to me. Well, no, I understand that you don't forgive me just yet. I know. I'm thankful that you can see that it wasn't out of blind malice. I don't know what I would do if anything harmed you again. Harmed our children. It's a frightening feeling, my love. I would never love again. I would mourn day and night until something, at long last, grew strong enough to strike me down permanently. I wouldn't be able to end myself, even if I wished. I'd heal from almost anything, even decapitation. And I don't want to live without you, without our family. I'm fine. I'm shaking. I see. I know, on some level, that I am mad. Father locked me away for hundreds of years after he slew my mother. No matter how I try, my gem, those demons are always in my ear, tormenting me, sometimes making fun of me for the weakness that I feel. The first time I saw you, I was split in two by pure, innocent love that one might feel for an angel. And horrid, disgusting, bestial urges. I wanted to rut you then and there, and I didn't care if he saw or anyone saw. I wanted to claim you like some filthy, God's forsaken animal. It's horrifying to remember all the thoughts I had to bury every time I went to that shop. Fantasies. I feel I must apologize that I reduced you in such a feral manner, especially when you deserve the utmost respect, most of all from me. What did I think in the fantasies? Naughty, naughty. We have done 90% of them already, I assure you. The remainder, well, I'd have to put in a special order to a certain kind of blacksmith. Look at them play. So happy. So unaware of the war happening around them. Jem, I fear I know what you will say, but it's making my chest hurt to think of you being a part of this. There is a safe location northward, into the mountains. A house. I think you and the children should relocate there if things grow too overwhelming. I know you do not wish to leave me behind, my Jem, but I am their king. And I know you are their queen, but you're also my wife and the mother of my children. Our children. And I can't... Please, my love, every single day, before you wake, I rest my hand on your prosthetic leg, and it makes me wish I could strangle myself. I see then the sweet, innocent look on your face as you snore away, and it kills me, Jem. It kills me to know that you suffered so much, that I failed. Thank you, my love. Thank you for promising me. Thank you for dropping off our children, Henry. You great opalescent mongrel. Did you have fun with Henry, my tiny terrors? See? Already they yank on my horns. No. Papa is fine, little ones, I promise. You'll have to get used to me being an emotional sap quickly, I fear. God's help you when you hit your teenage years. Iniu is ruthless, my world. She was more reasonable, years and years ago, before a sea beast cursed one of her sons, and he was dragged into the depths. And with Reuben dead, I suppose she has nothing left to lose, does she? Jem, what is that look? Reuben escaped. No, I'm not angry with you. This complicates things, certainly, but I'm not angry. You have needed to focus on surviving, and that's what you've done. Angel has made no mention of Reuben. He may very well have fled. Shh, no. Do not fret over it, Jem. For now, let us enjoy the peace. Here. I worry that it will be short-lived, even if that is the case. Every moment I get with you, I shall count as a blessing.
Hello, darling. Are you well? I've noticed that you've been cooped up here for 2 days, only leaving to feed Lapis and Lazuli. What are you working on? Really? There's something odd in the Wraith technology. Talk with me, love. You know how well you're able to ideate with me. You almost always find your answers when bouncing them off of me. Yes. I understand. The energy source which powers my chest device is behaving oddly. Could you demonstrate? What was that? You aren't sure? God, it felt like the entirety of my soul shuddered. Oh. Of course I'm aware of my soul, love. I've mentioned that an ascendant vampire is acutely aware of all parts of themselves and their environment. It just so happens to be that there's a spider just under your desk, for example. Don't kill her, please. I can take her outside. You don't believe in the concept of a soul? Darling, I know you're more science-minded, but I can easily prove it. Here, give me your hand. Gem, it's all right. The fire can't harm you. Turn off your discerning mind for a moment and feel. Even that little bit of flame is enough for you to feel my presence. Yes. 'Tis not magic, Gem. It is my soul, like I said. Everyone has a soul, my Gem. I can promise you that. Why do you seem so angered by this? Forgive me, but this is the first time you've spoken of your biological parents. Please, won't you sit? Gem, please, you must talk to me. Gem? Gem! My love, breathe. Please. I didn't realize you held so much resentment towards your biological parents. I hadn't realized you. Hoped their spirits might appear to, at the very least, say goodbye. Are you telling me Joseph berated you for this? It's not right for him to call you ungrateful for wanting them when you had him. I'm so very sorry. Love, please. This isn't like you. Yes. I know I had brought you here in an uncouth manner. I know I was pushy and needy and desperate, and gods know, I know that winning your hand in such a manner was wrong. I've wronged you so many times when the worst thing you've done to me is shoot me a cold glare when we were just growing to know one another. I will give you no excuses of mine. I'm sorry, and I will work to prove it, if you'll still have me. No. It's all right. I deserve this. I deserve to suffer. Why do you apologize, my love? You are in the right to curse my name. I've erred so many times. I've harmed you. Thank you for your consideration of my feelings. I forgive your outburst. I do not hold it against you, for whatever that's worth. We are both damaged people, but I do love you, and I trust that you love me. The thought of you leaving, it... There we are. Easy, Lapis. Yes, you can calm down, Lazuli. Mama and Papa are all right, I promise. You still hold the fire, my love? Jem, are you all right? It is working, even without the alchemical seal. But how can that be? I've not heard of using souls for energy before, no. You want me to send for a necromancer? It will be frowned upon. But if it is in the name of protecting Idlewise... A portal! Get behind me, Jem, and take the babies. My blade is drawn, intruder. Step forward and challenge me. Angel, gods above and below your body. What happened? Jem? I will summon the Archmage at once. Wait here, just a moment.
The resistance. Gone.
Angel, are you in immediate danger? Or can you hold?
Hold. What happened? A strange song. A strange girl. The girl appeared on the last hour. A strange girl in strange clothes. Blind, we think. She said she heard a powerful song. The flame turned from green to blue. But not for all of us. The ones that didn't fell to bits. Gone. All their souls. Gone. Gideon and Vincent were taken by Queen Iniu. They must have known.
You look from what is left of their core to the wraith core, still in your palm. Both glow blue, instead of their usual greens, purples, or yellows.
Jem. Jem? Love. Love! Come back to me now, please. I need your hands and mind at work. Otherwise, Angel may come apart, completely, and their soul risk drifting free. Here, I'm holding their frame together. Get your soldering iron. Yes. Yes, I have them. The bolts are here. Huh? Of course. Of course. I've picked up on some of this, love. Watching you work has always been one of the most intriguing, yet relaxing things to me. The flame is the same color as my soulfire, yes. You mentioned that Wraith technology moved off of a combination of clockwork and alchemy, correct? Well, with the binding of the soul, technically it might count as some form of necromancy. Necromancy is an intense school of magic, intensely illegal, but the soul is somewhat different from reanimating a mindless corpse. Ah, darling, please. Please, you didn't know.
Muscles is correct.
Muscles? What are they? No, hold on.
The strange girl said that the blue fire was soul energy. Iniu left her throne at long last, came for us, crushed our forces with some sort of pulse that stopped the magic.
What are you telling me? What does this mean, my love?
No. When the flame turned blue, the pulse did not affect the Valkyries or me. They retreated to make contact with the Veil of Nephran and her village of warriors. Try and regroup. Please, you must find a way to turn the magic blue. Otherwise, Iniu will.
No, love, it's okay. They merely shut down for the moment. It's all right. Shh. Calm down. Let me hold you. Yes, more than 80% of our citizens are wraiths as well. If this pulse can interrupt the connection between their bodies and souls. Then we must begin evacuation plans. I will send out the alarms post-haste. My love, you must take the children, Angel and Henry, and flee to the safe house I spoke of before. No, I must stay here. I'm a king, commanding general of the army. It is my head that Iniu will come for first, and if I must fall to her in combat, it will at least give you time to regroup and figure something out. I know you will, Gem. You are the smartest person I know. Please, do not weep, my love. You had no idea that this was possible, and I wish I had even a single word that could help bring you comfort. But I fear time is running out, and quickly. We must evacuate our people, and I must get you to that safeguarded home, along with Lapis and Lazuli. Henry will accompany you, along with our finest guards. They'll keep you safe. Darling, I know you do not wish to leave me, but this is no longer something I will argue with. You must take our children and flee. I will not allow you to be harmed again. Gem. Here. I know this song soothes you. Take the sheet music with you, all right? There is a piano in the cabin. I'm sure the twins can learn in due time. I love you too, my gem. Even if I fall, facing against Iniu, even if I'm on the other side, I will always be with you. I promise you that. Killing one of my kind is damned near impossible at the best of times. If the worst she can do is make me lose my soul for a bit, then I do not fear it. I know I will find my way back to you, no matter what any lowly Grim Reaper has to say. I swear to you, I will come back to you.
The light in his chest turns from a melancholy purple to a soft blue, and as you hold your husband, you realize something.
What is it, Gem? I told you, we do not have time for... The flame is blue. It is unchanging. But what does this mean? Oh, I know that look. What devious plans do you have, my love?